If you assume there is something wrong with me, I'm not sure I could argue with you at this point. Honestly, I don't know how it got to this. I don't know how this is now a thing, but this is now a thing that's happening. Apparently I have a quest in life, and that is to taste all of the clear coffee beverages of the world, so you don't have to. And as of today, maybe we'll do a ranking of the most disgusting clear coffee beverages in the world. So, what do I have for you today? Well, I saw this on the internet, and this is Hal's New York Seltzer Water coffee flavored. It is shockingly a limited edition. I wonder why it might be a limited edition. But it does contain 174 milligrams of caffeine. Now, I am grateful to Zach, someone on Twitter who hooked me up with this. I'd seen it. I wanted to know if anyone could buy it for me. He very kindly sorted me out with 2 bottles of this. I have not yet tasted it though. Am I excited? I don't know. So Hal is apparently a guy. He's a very, I'm not going to do like a New York accent. No one needs that.
I'm walking here.
But Hal was like a very Brooklyn guy, apparently. He liked to drink coffee, so let's put it in seltzer water. Now, for those of you not from North America, seltzer water is force carbonated water. It's not naturally sparkling, it's been carbonated, and that's kind of the deal. And I guess these kind of New York seltzer things are just flavored sparkling water. This, of course, contains no calories. It contains nothing except filtered carbonated water, natural flavors, and caffeine. So, you know, they've dosed exactly 174 milligrams. Why not a nicer, rounder number? I have no idea. That's probably going to be a theme of this whole tasting. So, Hal's New York Seltzer Water. It's a good fizz. That makes me happy. The initial smell. Oh yeah. If you assume there is something wrong with me, I'm not sure I could argue with you at this point. So this smells a lot like the Asahi Clear Latte. Like a really sweet, like very artificial smell to it. I've never had a cup of coffee that smelled this way. Oh well, here we go. It's not right.
But it's okay.
So if you've had these artificially flavored seltzer soft drink things before that are just like the world's most disappointing soda, it's kind of very watery, no texture, no sweetness, no acid. This does have sweetness, but it's very fake sweetness. Oh, and the coffee flavor, it's not good. It's one saving grace, and by saving grace, I'm not sure I really mean saving grace. It's one borderline redeeming feature, is that the coffee flavor is not very strong. It is, I mean, it just comes and gets you with like this horrible, weird, sweet, awful finish. But it is significantly less awful than the other things I've tasted, only because it's not as strong. I'm not saying I'm going to finish this. You know, it's got a vague suggestion of ashtray about it. But then also just this really gross, sweet, cheap caramel, cheap vanilla, cheap coffee flavor. I'm hoping that Hal, if you're watching Hal, sorry, I'm sort of hoping Hal does not make this a permanent addition to his lineup, because it is not good. There is nothing apart from the caffeine. Just once again, you can buy caffeine in pill form, right? So I don't need a beverage with caffeine in it that doesn't taste good. You know, caffeine is not an excuse to drink a terrible, terrible beverage like this. I'm not drinking any more than this, because I mean, why? But it's got a good fizz. How? Okay. In the power rankings of terribleness, at the top, comfortably, is still clear coffee. That was by far the worst beverage I've tasted in this series. Second in line is the Asahi Clear Latte, which is not good. And then at the bottom of the rankings of the most terrible is Hal's New York Seltzer Water, which is redeemed by the fact that it doesn't actually have that much flavour and it is pretty carbonated. This is me drinking clear coffee beverages so you don't have to, signing off to say thanks for watching, and I'll perhaps see you in one of these in the not too distant future. Have a great day.